and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Tarek Skubal.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Throw on to Torkelson, and a quick out number one. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Snags it for the second out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Lifted in the air right center field. Vierling under this one. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Nothing. Tigers due up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
On a line out towards center. Isbell makes the grab, one down. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. And a swing and a miss there. Reagans measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Riley Green, looking for his first big league hit right here. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. That's long gone.
Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended and get good wood to it.
Here's Mark Canha. That just misses, and that's ball one. And there's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. Right side, hard hit. That's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0. Back here in Detroit, here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Skubal back to work. Missed inside with the curve. And another ball.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. In there at the knees for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The Royals trailing by a run here on opening day. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they...
And he misses it. It drops in. Throw into third. Hunter Renfroe with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Nelson Velasquez in the on-deck circle. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And ball four to a board.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Nelson Velasquez in the box now. Takes strike one.
1-1.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him looking. Huge strike. Bottom of the inning. Digging in. Matt Vierling. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And another ball.
2 balls. No strike.
Out to short. Witt. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Colt Heath getting ready to hit. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
1-0.
In there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rips that one center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that high fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they hold a back at Comerica Park. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
In the air to left center. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1 and 2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
In the air, right field. Vierling moving under this one. Corrals it. 2 down. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1 ball.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Perez swings through it for strike 1. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Frazier puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Isbell brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Now at the plate, MJ Melendez. Fought off foul. Melendez goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. And a foul ball. This to 3rd, Ibanez. In plenty of time to first, 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Royals down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up. Keith drifts towards it. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Frazier batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Frazier retired. Royals. Bottom of the 4th, and now Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
A wind in the pitch. On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. Up and in, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Two-0. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 2-2. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Canna in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball left side to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
High fly ball out into left center field. Green makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Just off the inside edge. The Tigers up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. Pop up here, third base side. Baez under it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He makes the grab, and that is that. KC down. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Here comes a pitch. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they still lead it. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground to third. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now the lefty. He goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Now one miss.
It's a good take.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the shortstop, Javier Baez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that just misses. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. And a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Laced into left. And this one could be extra bases. Throw, and it gets away.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fly ball to right. Velasquez settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Riley Green, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Canna in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Foul ball there.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. 3-run shot for the Tigers. It's now 4. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Skubal back to work.
Nope, that's
And misses inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Here's Adam Frazier. This one high in the air to left center. Green makes the play.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Velasquez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This to center field. He's got it. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Strike 1.
0-1.
Renfroe off of first with 2 away. And there's the strike. Next offering upstairs. And they'll do it again. Two outs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. James McArthur. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Keith stands in now, looks at that one inside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And the righty deals.
Strike 1.
No outs. Runner on second. Good eye in that spot. And a foul ball. And he walked him.
Take your base.
And now Jake Rogers.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And there's a foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Runners on the move. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw in. Safe at the plate. It's 5-1. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Oh, 2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then
Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third, and the lead is up to 5.
that's back-to-back singles for
John Schreiber takes over on the mound, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Velasquez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. First offering, and it just misses. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the 7th. Up and in, and now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Velasquez makes the play, and welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, so up now for Kansas City, number 11. 0-1. Skubal still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and deals. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Out towards right center field. Vierling on the move to the alley. They got it for out number 2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
2 balls, no strike.
The Tigers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Back foot slider struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
1 gone, runner at first. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. That one hit to right. Velasquez in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Man at first. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
Rogers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Detroit, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And he deals. Ball 1 there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. A defensive swing right there, some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Perez on second, Melendez at first, 1 gone.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. They put the tag on him. So it's their last chance in this one. Nelson Velasquez digs in now. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.